G'day, my name is George and today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the vehicle you see before you here, which is the Toyota Corolla. It's the 1.8 litre 4-cylinder engine. It's 2015 this vehicle is when it was built, and it's currently done just over the 60,000 kilometre mark, which is fantastic kilometres for that year vehicle. I'll take you through the entire car, inside and outside, all around the car. Obviously it has been raining just now, as you can see. I have given the car a bit of a chamois on the paintwork just so you can get a really good look at the paint, to get all the water droplets off. And I'll take you through the inside, show you the interior, under the bonnet, and give you a really good look at the car just so you can see exactly what you're looking at. Now before I jump into the car, I'll tell you a little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota. We are one of two pre-owned vehicle sites, shall I say, here in Cairns in Queensland. All the vehicles you see here we can offer flexible finance options on. We do accept trade-ins of all kinds on these vehicles, and every vehicle is in pristine condition for a pre-owned vehicle. We only take the good vehicles into this yard to meet Toyota standards. If you look across the road here, this is our new car showroom for Toyota and also for Lexus as well. And over here we have our parts department and our service department as well. We're a fully fledged Toyota dealer. Now obviously you want to know about the car, so let me take you back here. We've got about 200 cars in stock at the moment, so we're really jammed up with cars, so we're trying to get them out the door, which is great. But I'll start with the front of the car. Front of the car is where we tend to see a lot of stone chips, especially on a car that's 5-6 years old. We do expect to see some. To be fair, this one looks in really good condition. There is just a tiny one down here, and to be honest, that's the sort of thing we would do a brush touch on before it leaves here, just to seal it up and blend it in nicely. Maybe just one in the centre here as well. We work on transparency when it comes to this side of things. We don't want a car going out here with us telling you it's immaculate and then find out it's got some stone chips, so we do try and show it to you. But these little ones here, certainly we can do a brush touch on that, no problem, before it leaves here. Let's give you a look over the bonnet. Let's say the front of the car is where we expect to see most damage on all the cars coming through here. Looks in great condition. Again, just a couple of little, is that even a, I think that's just actually on the paint. Yeah, it's coming off, it's not an actual chip. But there is little dots here, like I'll give you an idea of the size of my fingernail. It's tiny, but certainly worth noting on there as well. We would definitely get them brush touched up so they blend in with the paint and also seal it so it doesn't rust or anything. We can take care of that, no problem whatsoever for you. Tyres, they look brand new actually on that. You've got the steel rims with the hubcaps. You have the colour coded mirrors on here. I'll give you a look down the side panel as well. Like I said, I've just chamoised all the water off this just so you get a good look at the paintwork. Colour coded door handles. This is the blue mist Corolla sedan. One of the colours that's, I wouldn't say it's rare, but it's certainly nice to see it coming in. We don't see as many of them. We see plenty of silvers, plenty of whites, but the blue mist is always an attractive colour that grabs a lot of attention. Now we do have the key here, and on the key you have we can open up the boot, which I'll show to you while we're here. And again, probably the second most popular area for any kind of paint damage is over here where people lift their luggage in and out. There is no scratches or dents on that whatsoever, so it's immaculate. We do have the rear sensors on the back here, along with the reversing camera just here. I'll show you that when we get into the car. Have a look at the size of the boot in there. Absolutely enormous, so deep. Spare wheels underneath. We have the jack and tool kit that comes with this as well. Give you a quick look at that. See a full-size spare, jack and tools. Plenty of room in there as well. The seats do fold down forward as well if you want full access into the cab. Pull this down for you. So the back end, absolutely immaculate. I'll take you around the other side now. Again, it actually looks like it's got 4 new tyres on this car. They've got plenty of tread on them. Just give you a look down the side of this body as well. And like I say, we do point anything out if we see anything. There's no point trying to hide anything from you. You'll find out eventually. So we only give you an honest review on the car. Tyres are great on there as well. I believe it's 4 brand new tyres looking at that. I'll just jump in here, give you a look at the interior. Cup holders, electric windows. Oh, gee, hit my head there, sorry. So you've got the floor mats. They're genuine Toyota ones, so they're tailored to suit the car. A look at the interior of the car. There is a little mark here. We'll definitely try and get that out. The details. Let's give you a look at the roof lining as well. Apart from that little mark, it's in great condition. Like I say, we'll get the details to have a look at and see if they can work something out on that. So that is the black interior door cards as well, with the ivory roof on it as well, on the interior. So you've got all the master controls in here. I'll give you a look at the interior from here as well. Driver's seat, great condition. Passenger seat, I've left the service book out there because I'm just going to show you that in a second as well. I'll just jump inside the car here, give you a quick look in here. I'm going to start the vehicle up. There's the 1.8 litre 4-cylinder, very fuel efficient. Turn that off. Okay, so the only lights you can see in the dash are the handbrake light, which is on, and I'm not wearing a seatbelt as I'm not going anywhere. Car has done 60,986 kilometres. Telephone, audio choices for your modes: AM, FM, Bluetooth, cruise control. Electric mirrors, the mirrors can fold in as well. If you push that button, they fold in for you. And obviously the parking sensors can be turned on and off when you like. Over here you've got your head unit. If we go to your, let me see, your home page, I think. All the different types of settings can be done in here. You've got audio, anything to do with the car in terms of fuel consumption and how far you got to travel. Telephone, when you connect your phone, you can actually have 5 phones connected at one time. Whoever had this previous has 4 in there, we'll remove them for you as well. You can have 5 phones at the one time on here. If I just jump down into drive, normal driving mode, you can go manually through the gears if you wish. Most people put it in drive. If you go into reverse, the camera will come up automatically. You can hear the sensors going as well there. Like I say, you can turn them off if you wish. Very clear, and some guidelines there. That is your bumper bar, so you can see exactly how far you can go back, and you've got some guidelines to assist you as well. Pull out of there. You do have some cup holders well positioned here as well. You've got your 12 volt socket, your USB and AUX port. You've got your tray up top, and then you have your storage compartment in here for the centre console as well. It's got a little mat in there as well. And now we have the service book, so let me just show you the servicing. I had a quick look at this before I started the video. So this vehicle has servicing every 6 months or every 10,000 k's, whichever occurs first. The 10,000 was done at 7, so it was a little bit early, which is good. The 20 was done at 11, super early. The 30 was done at 15, so it's only done half a k's. 40 was done at 22. Bear in mind these are all done here at Pacific Toyota at the dealership. The 50 was done at 30, again here. Every one of these services was carried out by us at the Toyota dealer. The 60 at 36, the 70 at 45, the 80 at 54, the 90 at 59. That was the last service, so it's just been serviced. Every single one of these services is with us here at Pacific Toyota, so you know the car's been very well maintained, extremely well looked after professionally. All the original books for the vehicle are in here as well. And I've got the spare key here as well, and so you've got the second remote spare key and the standard spare here as well. All in all, that is the vehicle. I'll just give you a quick look around the interior. For a 2015 vehicle, it's done extremely low Ks, it's been extremely well serviced, and like I say, it hasn't been done at a backstreet garage, it's been done by a professional Toyota dealership, so it's always had the top maintenance available to it. Now I'll just turn this off. Obviously it's got traction control there as well, which you can turn off if you wish. Now I'll turn this off, I'll pop at the bonnet, give you a look underneath. Try and do this with one hand. It's too hard actually. Okay, now give you a look over. To be honest, exactly what's in here is exactly what you expect to see. It's clean, it's tidy, it's very well maintained. It's an absolute credit to the former owner who has really taken care of this car. They've serviced it when they probably didn't need to be honest. There's done very little Ks, but they've still serviced it, still paid the money, got the service done because they kept on top of it, and they've maintained that car super well. So that is the car. That's the Toyota Corolla sedan, blue mist in colour, 2015, done just over the 60,000 kilometres, and it's currently on sale at $17,990, which really shows great value in the car. Any questions, ask myself, George. I'll be happy to try and answer them for you. I really hope you enjoyed the tour, and yeah, whoever buys this car is going to be extremely happy with it. Thank you.